now played this season, Clark. What can these teams take away from their first few games?
You know, Kevin, I think a couple of things. One, you start to see what is and is not working. I think you can begin to adjust accordingly once you have that data. Also, a sense of knowing the season is long, no need to overreact. Stay even-keeled and keep your eye on improvement and progress.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Herbert Jones is out there with Kyrie Irving. And then there's Steven Adams. Then it's Franz Wagner. And it's Turner in at the 4. Now here's Thompson driving to the basket. And a wide open look for Daniel. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Height and good floor vision make Thompson an effective playmaker.
Jones with the bounce pass. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And Adams gets to Turner. Turner with the screen for Wagner. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Suns.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
On the free throw, no good. When you talk about Amen Thompson, Clark, one of my favorite players. This kid is great.
Yeah, he's a joy to watch. I mean, for as young as he is, the way he gets after it defensively, the way he attacks the rim, he plays with a verve and confidence that belies his youth, man. He's a special talent, a freak athlete, exceptional at the defensive end already. And his offense is only going to continue to develop. Boy, that guy could be scary. There aren't going to be many people saying amen having to deal with him.
Irving finds Wagner. Turner with a screen on Daniel. Here's Wagner. An easy 2 points on the layup. Wagner's got 5.
At 6'10", you love the versatility that Franz Wagner provides. I mean, this guy's very effective in the two-man game.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now, here is Irving. Last time out, he had 13 points. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the foul on Dyson Daniel. That's his first foul. Now Jones. Wagner outside. 6 to shoot. And on the way from Irving for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Jones dishes to Irving. Outside Turner. Puts up a 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Lillard, and it's sent back by Irving.
Excellent anticipation from Kyrie that time on the block.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Denver on D. It's a 3-point game. For 3, Gordon. It's hauled in by Adams. Nuggets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Irving passes to Jones. And Turner kicks to Wagner. Adams with the screen on Daniels. And it's Wagner missing. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
No matter how good you are, It's tough with the defender draped all over you.
Out to Turner. Back to Irving. Adams sets the pick for Irving. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got 6 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
And let's take a look now. I'm in Thompson's numbers.
Coming off a terrific season, and he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And as you said, one of the more efficient scorers in the league last season. He showed great shot selection, terrific efficiency, and more often than not, he got it in there. And we saw last season the Nuggets, GA, in the final week of the regular season, making a coaching change and a shift in their front office.
A pretty rare situation. Seemed like there'd been a power struggle, and rather than choosing sides, the decision was to just make a fresh start.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I caught up with the head coach from Minnesota. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving, and he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our help defense. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you so much. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, I like the fact that Gordon shows you nice skill there in picking apart the defense on the screen and roll.
Wagner finds Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And Craig, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front,
that can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
Tipped away. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And it's blocked. Gordon for 3. And Jones pulls it down. Denver leading by 6. Irving with the ball. Picked up by Thompson.
On the hunt to make a big defensive impact. Thompson denying that shot.
Daniels sets a screen for Thompson. Right side Daniels. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Jones, the pass to Turner. Launches it. A rebound by the Timberwolves. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution. Running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. Tyson Daniels on top.
There were so many nights when he controlled the game through his defense. Not a surprise to see him ranked at the top.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Nuggets. Defended by Gordon. Back to Jones. Banked in off the glass. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Gordon. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Indiana. Down low. And sent back by Lillard. And it's Denver with the rebound.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
Jones with the bounce pass. Off target from three-point range. Minnesota's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Okongwu with it. His last outing, he had 8 points. And that one's good. Lillard.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Pass to Irving from the arc. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Gordon with a screen on Bridges. Right side, Gordon. Beyond the arc. Thompson misses. The Nuggets have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Jones sets the pick for Irving. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. Denver shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And this summer, Carmelo Anthony inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. The former third overall pick by Denver back in 2003.
And he played 7.5 seasons with the Nuggets, his longest stretch with any team, representing them 4 times in the All-Star game.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Stewart checked in for Okongwu. Walker comes in for Aaron Gordon. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Daniel. And it's Knipple in for Thompson. Knipple, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Jones. He's got 6. Back to Irving. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Irving's got 11.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
Pass to Thompson. Bridges with the steal. Jones looking for an opening. Outside Irving. Adams sets the pick for Irving. Takes a 3. The putback, and it's Adams on the follow. And now it's an 8-point Nugget lead.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. A different look for Denver. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Wagner comes in for Jones. And Jalen Green subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Lillard against Green. Lillard the pass to Walker. Thompson outside. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's Denver now. They're on an 11-3 run right now. That one goes in, and the Nuggets lead by 10.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's Lillard. Coming off a solid outing against Indiana. Walker with his screen for Thompson. The rebound by Turner.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Green with the ball. He's covered by Thompson. Green, no luck. Stewart against Green. In the corner, Kneppel with it. Kicks it out to Lillard. Good work defensively by Turner.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Wagner following the three by Minnesota. Turner with a screen for Bridges. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Floats it up for Walker. Bridges with the steal. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Drops in the layup for two. 6 points for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Walker finds Stewart. At the elbow, it's Lillard. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Green. Fires from way outside. And so it's the Denver Nuggets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Denver?
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
So on the floor for Denver, they've got Jalen Green. He's out there with Mikal Bridges. Wagner is out there with Steven Adams. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Kevin, back to you.
Oh yeah, he can knock them down. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Bridges. It's good. Bridges has got his first points in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Wagner up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul. Here's Okongwu. Outside Daniels. Pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those because if you get up too close at the arc, Amon will blow right by you.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, if he can somehow get into a rhythm offensively, I think they could stretch this lead.
Drills the three-pointer.
When Thompson's knocking down those shots, it makes his blow-by game even more dangerous.
Denver passing it around. Bridges, no one around him. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. He gets it in there. And it's 8 points for Dyson Daniel.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
Here's Wagner. Out to Bridges. Daniels with the steal. Gordon inside. And he lays it straight in. Gordon's got his second bucket tonight.
And Gordon's jumping ability combined with his reach make him a difficult matchup for any defense, especially when he's operating in the post.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. The Nuggets leading by 6. Outside Irving. The 3. Here's Adams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Minnesota's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
And this one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Pass to Irving. And another miss by Denver.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
It's stolen by Adams. Outside, Jones. And here is Irving. He's covered by Thompson. Irving passes to Turner. Hits the three-point bomb. Turner's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, in today's basketball world, big men have to shoot it, and Turner's got a nice touch and pretty good range out there.
To the middle. It's stolen by Adams. Now here's Jones. He's got 6. Pass to Irving. Fires the 3. Here's Adams. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 7. Thompson outside. Now Gordon. 2 points. That one goes. Gordon's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Jones finds Turner. No good on the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Daniels passes to Thompson. Puts up a 3. And Jones pulls it down. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Inside, here's Adams. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Okongwu with a screen on Irving. The drive by Thompson. Pass to Gordon. Now Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. No good on that one. Excellent D that time from Jones. The Nuggets leading by 7. Here's Bridges, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Well, at 6'6" with pretty good length, he plays a lot longer than he looks, and that helps Bridges inside.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Lillard's checked in, and Denver also making a switch. Wagner's checked in. Mark, one of the better two-way wings in the NBA, Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, he's a versatile defender, has really improved offensively recently in my estimation. Was second in Defensive Player of the Year voting one time, and over time, like I said, I think he's really added to and rounded out his offensive game.
Nuggets have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Turner looking around. Pass to Irving. Over Gordon. The Nuggets with another miss.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Lillard against Bridges. Thompson sets the pick for Lillard. Outside Gordon. This one for three. They get it again. Okongwu. And he goes big with the dunk right over Mikal Bridges.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And here are the Nuggets now after the basket by Minnesota. The shot up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Mikal Bridges lethal in the catch and shoot. You've got to run him off those kinds of looks.
Lillard a screen on Irving. And Thompson kicks to Gordon. Daniels dishes to Gordon. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 8 rebounds in this game. Bridges passes to Wagner. It's Turner high post and stolen by Lillard. And he's going up for the alley-oop and stolen by Wagner. Over in the corner, Turner, the 3 ball. There it is, his 3rd basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Boy, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Daniels a screen on Irving. Pass to Lillard. Takes the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists now in the game.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Now here's Turner. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
And, of course, you cannot forget just how dominant his shot blocking was in that game. Just changed the entire complexion of that game.
Bridges with the steal. Pass to Wagner. To the paint. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
And here's Daniels. He's got 8. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Daniels has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Lillard against Bridges. Nobody near Irving. Here's Wagner. Basket good. Wagner's got 11 points.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Irving following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Pass to Bridges. Here's the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Daniels has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now here's Lillard, defended by Bridges. Lillard dishes to Daniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Gordon with a screen on Adams. Shot clock at 5, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer now. He loves throwing it down.
The Nuggets leading by 8. Irving passes to Turner. Now, here's Bridges. No good with the triple. Okongwu against Irving. 3-pointer, Lillard. A shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Now, just a 5-point Nugget lead.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Irving against Thompson. Irving can't get it to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Thompson outside. Gordon with the screen for Thompson. Outside Daniel. And the 3 off target. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Denver Nuggets. This has certainly been an exciting one. Any thoughts, guys?
I like it. It keeps us engaged in the action. Less time to throw jabs at each other.
You better not be throwing anything at me, Kenny.
Here we go again. What am I going to do with you two? And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Nuggets.
They have played like they wanted, fighting for every missed shot. You love to see that passion, man.
Yeah, you can sense the urgency in their game. We'll see if they can sustain it. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Here's Irving. Aaron Gordon out there with Okongwu. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Knipple in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now Lillard, following Franz Wagner's three-point attempt. Jacks up a 3. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Damian Lillard.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here's Turner. Great open look there. Irving's got 14 points.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Irving with the ball. He's covered by Thompson. Irving sets a screen for Wagner. Three-pointer. Okongwu grabs the board. Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to Thompson. Knipple setting the pick for Thompson. Knipple wide open and he fires. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Knipple's got his first points of the night. Lillard against Jones. Outside Turner. Fires for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Okongwu's now got his 7th rebound here tonight. Gordon with the screen for Thompson. And then Gordon with the dunk. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Thompson against Irving. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Wagner. He started closer, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. It's going to be Wagner shooting. It goes on Knipple. Well, at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
Well, when you watch Franz Wagner, Clark, what impresses you about the young forward?
His versatility and his motor are probably the two things that stand out. He does a lot of good things at both ends of the floor. And then you factor in, he takes great pride in playing the game, particularly when playing for his country and representing Germany. In 2023, when Germany played at the World Championships, he and his brother Mo were part of the winning team.
It's good. Jones has got 8 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Lillard against Jones. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Damian Lillard.
Boy, Lillard's focus and intensity, top shelf tonight. What a performance.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
First in assists, first in field goal percentage. And they were also #1 in our league in terms of fast break points. This team was all about pace, attacking on every possession.
And their assist numbers tell you all you need to know about the kind of team they were. They played unselfish basketball at its best. From about 16, he doesn't hit that one. Good D by Thompson. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Nuggets, #1.
The way these guys moved the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
Now, here's Irving. He's got 14. Adams, right side. Wagner from long range. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Jones against Lillard. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Jones dishes to Irving. Wagner outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
That's now his second three-pointer of the half and his third of the night.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Daniels, he's checked in for Knipple. So it's the Timberwolves now, trailing here by 8. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Nuggets on D. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Okongwu with the screen for Thompson. And Okongwu slams it in.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. It's tipped. Lillard with it. Jones covering. Down low. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Thompson misses. Here's Denver now. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. It's important to focus on what matters. All-star and multiple champion Draymond Green said winning has taken a back seat nowadays with a lot of these kids. They care about all the wrong things. I hope they understand that this league is about winning games at the end of the day. Guys, back over to you.
It's all about results. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you.
Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
The athletic ability of Amen Thompson is easily seen. The way he runs, he's fluid, and how physical he can get. Boy, that combination is potent.
And the second free throw, good. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on a 14-5 run here. Jones, the pass to Turner. Pass to Irving for the 3. Rebound, Minnesota.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised them, and that's why.
Oh, my, what a play.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. And it's Irving with the ball for Denver. 6-point lead. Outside Turner for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now, Wagner, after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard, shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And a chance to check out some stats for Gordon. Good season for him last year. Put up about 14 points per, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
Now, here's Bridges. 10 points for him. The 3, it's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Bridges showing you the range right there.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Lillard scanning the floor. Thompson, a screen on Jones. Outside Gordon. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Bridges playing right through the whistle that time. Love that determination.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. That they're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
And that one misses. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
Denver leading by 11. Jones, the pass to Irving. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The Achilles heel of this team right now, turnovers.
6 points given away on miscues. They can't afford many more if they're going to cut into this lead.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Stewart's checked in for Okongwu. Jarris Walker comes in for Gordon. And it's Thompson in for Thompson. Now here's Jones. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Pass to Irving. The trade. Offensive rebound. Bridges against Daniels. Lets it go with a 3. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Denver. Thompson, a screen on Jones. Lillard, the pass to Thompson. And here's Stewart. Thompson in the corner. 5 to shoot. The shot from the low post is good. Thompson's got his first 2 points.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Pass to Bridges. Fires from deep. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Excellent D that time from Jones.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Now, here's Thompson. And Walker kicks to Lillard. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Walker a screen. Thompson for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Jones, the pass to Irving. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half. Timberwolves trail by 21. Pass to Thompson. 1:35 left in the third quarter. Here's Lillard, drilled from 11 feet out. Lillard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Talk about a guy who can beat you consistently from all 3 levels. That's Damian Lillard.
Certainly known for what he does on the court, Damian Lillard has had success off the floor as well.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised, Kevin, knowing how much you're into rap music, that you haven't talked about his thriving rap career. Dame Dollar. He's got a few songs that would imagine are on your playlist, aren't they?
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the third.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Floats it up for Walker. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart.
That was just a bad pass. There's no other way to describe it. It happens, but that was bad.
.44 seconds left in the third quarter. Green, the pass to Jones. Back to Green. From deep. Jones, no luck. Timberwolves trail by 17. Thompson in the corner. The kick out to Walker from outside the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Bridges up top. He's covered by Thompson. Bridges shot. Good.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Nuggets lead by 16. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Denver will start the 4th quarter with. We've got Mikal Bridges. He's out there with Jalen Green. Turner is out there with Franz Wagner.
Really like how Wagner has really gone after it on offense. That's part of why he's hot right now.
The shot by Stewart with no one around. Drills it from outside.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
To the left wing. Back to Green. Pass to Bridges. On the wing, Green. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Knipple. Defended by Bridges. Here's Thompson from beyond the arc. He can't get that one. Stewart against Turner. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Turner almost invites contact around the rim. He's such a strong physical player.
Here's Knipple. Thompson passes to Stewart. Here's Gordon. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
To the inside, Turner. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touch down on the block. I mean, if you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
And Knipple now top of the key. Thompson sets the pick for Thompson. Stewart in the corner. There's the triple. Knipple, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 15. Thompson passes to Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Back to Green. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Green's got his first basket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint. They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Turner, the bounce pass. Turner with the screen for Green. Turner, great positioning on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Boy, how about the determination of Turner? I mean, he's a wrecking ball on the glass on both ends of the floor. Just doesn't give up on plays.
Thompson, a screen on Green. Inside, another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Wagner with a screen for Green. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Wagner. Outside, Green. Wagner with a screen for Green. From downtown, another three for Denver.
Green getting very aggressive on the perimeter and really good concentration as he focused on his shot.
Now, here's Stewart. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Stewart. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Daniels, he's checked in for Azar Thompson. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Knipple. Denver also making some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Herbert Jones comes in for Wagner. And Irving subbed in for Green. And he can't hit the second. The Nuggets leading by 17. Adams dishes to Bridges. Irving surveying the floor. Back to Bridges. Adams sets the pick for Bridges. Adams down low. Guarded by Stewart. Irving against Daniels. The second chance effort, and that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 14 points now in the second half.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Lillard the pass to Stewart. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Offline with his three. Denver's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Jones, no luck.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Shoots from the elbow. Denver grabs the miss. On the wing, Bridges. He's covered by Daniels. Pass to Irving, and stolen by Gordon. The finish. Drops in the breakaway layup. Gordon's got 21.
You know, even when the defense is a little handsy, Gordon is a pro at completing these drives.
Jones the pass to Irving. Jones sets the pick for Irving. Out to Bridges. Adams sets the pick for Bridges. Gets an open look and hits. 22 points for him.
They have banged the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
Gordon with a screen on Bridges to the middle. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And, you know, over time, Gordon's offensive game has evolved. I mean, he's capable of getting it going from anywhere now.
Thompson against Irving. Irving sets a screen for Bridges. 3-pointer. Good on the triple. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Gordon with the screen for Thompson. Inside. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Now Jones on its way from Irving for 2. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got assist number 8 now on the night. Down low. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Jones, the pass to Irving. A 3-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 18. Pass to Thompson. Nifty move. He lays it in.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Outside Bridges takes the three, and it doesn't go. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Now Lillard, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
He's lost his concentration in the second half, and we can see that in the turnovers piling up. Before the break, he had just one. Now he's got a bunch.
Okongwu's checked in for Minnesota. Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Wagner comes in for Herbert Jones.
Timeout.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. Bridges against Lillard. Here's Wagner. Irving fires. The three is off. Timberwolves trail by 16. Thompson outside. Off the glass.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Here's Bridges. Turner with a screen on Lillard. Now Turner. Just 5 on the clock. Now Adams. No good. Now Lillard shoots the 3. Here is Gordon. Now Thompson. Now Okongwu. And he does not hit. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Irving with the ball. Okongwu covering. Now here's Bridges. Adams with the screen on Lillard. Knocks down the 3.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Nuggets.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And, guys, when you're going head-to-head against someone 4 times over the course of a season, it's a great feeling to snatch that first one. Good in-game adjustments tonight against the Timberwolves.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Mikal Bridges.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Now here's Bridges. Turner with a screen for Bridges. Now Wagner shoots. Cleared away by Lillard. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Let's now hear from Allie LaForce, who is courtside with our player of the game.
Kyrie, what does it mean for this team getting the production off the bench that we saw tonight?
It's big time. When you're a basketball player and you're able to make the right plays and play at a high intensity level and really come out and make an impact on the game, doesn't matter if you're starting or coming off the bench. We've seen special guys do that. I'm glad we came out and handled business. It's a good win.
This team is so unselfish. Guys, back to you.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.